I'm going to be going over an internal rate of return scenario. Investment A costs $100 and has inflows of $10 after year 1 and an inflow of $120 after year 2 when it terminates. Internal rate of return is based on anticipated cash flows. Compute IRR. There are two methods for computing IRR. One is cash flow analysis and the other is time value of money analysis. The first we can do through our calculator on our financial calculator. So to do cash flow analysis, first you want to hit cash flow and you want to clear out any values you previously used. So to do that, we're going to do cash flow, then second and clear work. Now we need to start entering our cash flows. The first one will be a cash outflow. So we're going to enter $100, which is the cost of investment A, but we need to make sure it's negative. So press the negative sign at the bottom and then press enter. Now we need to enter our second cash flow, which is $10, which you can assume is a dividend for year 1. So we want to press the down arrow and we want to enter the first dividend of $10. That's for 1 year. Press enter. After we do that, we press the down arrow twice. But first, you will see F01, which indicates the amount of times this cash flow is repeated. Since it's only for 1 year, it doesn't go on for like 3 or 4 years. It only happens 1 year, this dividend. You keep this at 1. Let's say the investment wasn't sold off until year 4, and you had a dividend in year 2 and 3, then you would want to make this 2 to represent the dividend being paid out twice over the course of 2 years. But we're going to keep it at 1. We're going to press the down arrow one more time and make it to our second cash flow, which is $120. So here, the investment is valued or appraised at $120. You want to press enter. And now we are ready to compute IRR with the calculator. So just press IRR, compute, and that gets us to 14.66%. So cash flow analysis is a dollar weighted return method. So each cash flow is weighted based on its amount per time period. Now we're going to replicate this answer with the time value of money analysis on our financial calculator. So you can clear out these values, second clear work, and quit that cash flow analysis method. Now you also want to clear out your time value of money values. So to do that, we're going to do second and then clear TVM. Our time value of money values are right here. Cash flow, or no, sorry, not cash flow. N, I/Y, PV, payment, and future value. PV is present value. So to start the time value of money analysis, we're gonna first enter the amount of years that we receive money, which is 2. So you want to press 2 and then N. Now we want to enter the present value. So how much is the investment worth when right now? So how much is it currently worth? It's $100. So press 100. Since it's an outflow, you want to make this negative. And then we're going to press present value. Now we need to input our payment of $10 for year 1. But we're also going to get into how the time value of money analysis changes things up with the payment and the dividend being paid out. So since this is 2 years, this investment lasts 2 years, with the time value of money analysis, the payment lasts 2 years. So we want to make the payment 10, press payment, And then the future value, you see I have 110 here, but the appraised value of the investment after 2 years is 120. Well, since the investment lasts 2 years, we want to take the payment amount and subtract it from the appraised value at the end of the investment or the year it terminates. So 120 minus 10 is 110, and that gets us the future value, or what is it worth? Not how much you're being paid by its cash flows, but what is it worth? So you get 110 from 120 minus 10, and you want to put that as your future value. Now you want to compute for the rate, I/Y, aka the internal rate of return. So we're going to press compute IY, and you get 14.66% again, like we did with the cash flow analysis. So over the course of 2 years, you're getting a 14.66 annualized return every year on investment A, which costed $100 right now. And by the end of year 1, you'll get a 14.66%. End of year 2, you'll get a 14.66% annualized over the 2 years.